a lot like PS2. I personally, I like the Gentleman's Smashville myself, but that seems to be becoming an unpopular opinion, so I'll just have to play rock, paper, scissors a lot, that's all. Game 1 here, 17 versus JG for losers. Semifinals, Greninja into Zelda. Now I'm sorry, 17 is definitely someone who sticks to this Zelda. I don't think I've seen them play a whole lot of other characters. JG, though, we know, also has this Link in the back pocket. So we could be seeing that Legend of Zelda series matchup at some point, but not for right now. Right now we're seeing JG just really command this space with that superior Greninja movement. Just throwing out lots of that classic, Greninja gameplay, looking for those whiff punishes with dash attack, trying to set up those little hits and combos and covering the ledge where possible. And so far, it's working out pretty well. 17 having trouble getting back into the game here. Got the up there, though. That grab is definitely set 17 up for some kind of success. Wow, wait, that one? Hold on. Wait a minute. JG was in control for how long there? And racked up that damage, and then 17 got back into it for, got like one good grab, one good follow-up, a couple of stray hits, and then it was even, and then also JG lost a stock. The damage differential there is unreal. It is still at a point, though, where there's quite a bit JG could do to find a stock here. Pushes 17 out just a little bit further. Trying to bait the teleport out, too, it looked like. Took that dash way back to maybe try to cover a over-eager teleport to center stage. Oh, the shield did not stay up for just long enough, though. JG hopping over for that forward air to try to find that kill. 17 trying to teleport right there off the beginning as well. Just throwing out the raw teleport right off the angel platform. Did not play out super great, but, gotta have those mix-ups in there. Keep them thinking. Keep them wondering. Oh, wait, didn't go for the follow-up. Stayed on the stage. What was that teleport? I suppose it makes sense, because maybe you don't quite combo Greninja at that percent, given the fall speed, but definitely not what I was expecting to see there. 17 just, like, really playing out of shield here a lot. I mean, hey, Greninja doesn't have a lot of great options to, like, directly pressure your shield safely. Kind of has to, like, wait for an opening. You've got some okay out of shield options. I could see where you just kind of turtle up, so to speak. Wait for that slip up. Oh, that teleport could have been lethal there. Could have been pushed right back out with the Hydro Pump, too. I mean, that could have gone either direction. JG waiting just long enough, using that down air to stall just a little bit longer because of that bounce. But 17's got him off stage now. There's a Phantom catching the jump off of the ledge, trying to get out there just a little bit too quick. JG, oh man, the stock goes right back over though. It's all right, even right back up. See how this last stock goes. Run off forwarder. A lot of work seeing done off this Nehru's Wisdom here. It's keeping JG from overextending those combos and also from, hopping around too much and just empty landing. Gotta respect that. And not a ton of end lag to punish off of it. Teleported in place there and found the hit. You could see JG was trying to space something on that, but maybe just didn't have it quite set up right. One solid opening. Oh, well, 17's right back actually. Hold on. Once Greninja does get those openings, I mean, you see those combos come out. Oh! 17 just rails out that back air. Catches JG dashing in. You could see JG wanted to keep that aggression going. Wanted to just keep that advantage state. But there was just enough time there. Just enough time. That is going to cost JG game 1. So, did we just go right back? It looked like we went right back. Makes sense, though. I mean, it's close. Yep, right on back for game 2. Right back to what? It's the small battlefield. I was trying to say the name of the round we're in. I am so mixed up today, folks. I apologize. Look at that. The Nehru's Wisdom play here is actually locking down this neutral a little bit more for 17 in close range. It is definitely providing something for JG to think about. There's a lot of times where you're seeing, the Nehru's Wisdom isn't connecting, but JG is backing up far enough in respecting it that it gives 17 a chance to get back to neutral or get back to ledge. Even if it doesn't connect, if it just buys you space in this matchup, that's enough. You just don't want this frog on you. Because this is what happens. That's what happens when the frog's on you. You get caught in all that pressure, you make one wrong guess, and catch forward smash, lose the stock. Wait, did JG just parry the last hit of the Nehru there as well? Just every opening we can find here, huh? Every whiff. Frog is just so good at punishing your missed moves. Every time you miss, there's something there. The jab block set up too. I actually went to extend it on the platform, read the tech option, and just kept it going. That is terrifying. There's so much threat from that. Part of me wonders if there was a way to set something else there and just catch the stock, but you know, it's impressive that there was that much follow-up there to begin with. Another solid forward smash. We're just chucking them out here today, huh? All right. Forward smashes left and right. That speed, man. Even the Phantom just not quite ready in time. Gonna fall to pieces there. JG just really not letting 17 play the game most of the time here. I think that spike did connect, but just not enough to break the pressure. Hydro Pump not going to deny the stage there yet. 17 alive for a little bit longer. Playing very safe here. Really leaning into that shield. The parry on Zelda back air definitely will open 17 up there. And JG taking it for everything it's worth. Trying to find the stock. Even delaying. I love that delay into the stage. The Phantom, that down smash not quite going to kill, but you're in a rough spot now, 17. I mean, any stray hit at this point could be the one that seals your doom. That forward air. Definitely a stock taker here. You got to worry about every smash attack. 17's trying to play the safe as possible, but once again, JG's been finding these parries. Just really been finding like every opportunity there for the parry. That every time that back air has come out on shield, that parries come out and given an opportunity for JG to get in, find one of those Greninja combos. And that time, you know, a couple of them just, the forward air didn't quite connect, but finally it did. You can only give Greninja so many opportunities. Eventually that thing's going to connect. Eventually they're going to figure out your DI, figure out your movement. They're going to land that follow-up. We're going to Battlefield here for Game 3. Seen a lot of the same plan here, too, that Whiff Punish game coming out. 17 definitely starting to look into using some of the faster moves in the Zelda kit, but Zelda doesn't have a ton of truly fast moves. That dash attack as a burst option, though, does serve as a nice little mix-up. A little bit of pressure alleviation there if JG overextends a little too much, but definitely needs to be careful on whiff there. Just like everything else in the kit. I mean, I guess at this point, if you're already taking a big punish for everything else you're going to whiff, oh no, teleport down, a little bit too laggy this time. Didn't quite land on the platform, and that gave JG plenty of time to set up that up smash for the kill. JG just zipping and zooming around this stage, I mean. Oh, the Nehru's going to catch the Nair this time, though. 17 covering a lot of different options here between the Phantom and the aerials. JG able to navigate through all that mess, though. Get back on the stage. I believe that was the dodge through Phantom, and just like that. These platforms really not working super in 17's favor right now. Definitely seem to be making life difficult. I'm sure there's a reason that 17 wanted to be on this particular stage, but it definitely seems to be a problem at certain points for 17's game plan, at least in the neutral. Oh, teleporting right in to catch the empty hop. Taking some risks here, but they're paying off. JG maybe getting a little too comfortable with how the neutral's been going and getting caught off by some of these braver options that teleport. Not gonna have quite enough time. JG floating off stage there, waiting for just the right moment to come in. Take that stock. That is now JG 2 stocks up at this point. Here we are again with those setups, dash attack and a forward air. Didn't get it this time, but plenty of time to find another one. Oh wait, never mind. We're not. I'm looking at the percentages the wrong way. Yeah. Oh, the back throw though, 17. Maybe able to find the first stock here. Phantom set up on ledge. Get up attack though from JG. Gonna knock him right back out. Looking good. Finally got that first stock there. 17 catching that back throw. Now just trying to set up as much pressure as possible here. Overextending out of the Phantom range there just a little bit. Meant that there wasn't as much, coverage for whatever 17 was trying to do. And now we got to get back off these platforms here. The teleport though, okay, gets you right back down to the ground at least. Solid bit of damage. specials covering a lot. The Phantom covering so much distance up there with the sword. 17, you know, only gets to pick options once or twice with Greninja speed, but picking the right ones right now, not letting JG in, but JG striking from afar instead with the forward air. Not quite going to stock, but that kill flash had us going there for a minute. Forward throw. Oh, wow. Greninja's got a forward throw. Hello. Okay, JG taking game 2 with the Greninja. Yeah, this is looking like an extremely tricky matchup. Yeah, JG's up 2. Oh, I meant to say game 3. I meant to say JG takes second win. I'm all mixed up today, folks. I apologize. I'm a little rusty today. Trying to shake it off. I took a little break, and it's taking a bit to come back to me. No, I mean before that, the last 2 weeks. All right, game 3. Yeah, this whiff punish here is going to be just the primary thing 17 needs to find an option for, or a answer for. But what do you even do? It's not really, outside of really holding on to your buttons and really being sure, you know, when you start hitting stuff that you're going to connect. You don't have a lot of other options up close. You know, you got to press buttons to get this Greninja off of you, and not pressing buttons and waiting could be just as bad because there's so much coverage they have, and they can kind of hit your shield for pretty free with the Nair. The only way you're really going to deal with that is to stuff it out. So I guess the answer is just guess right and get the maximum out of your advantage states. Teleport there, at least getting JG off for the moment, but it's just not quite enough. That's the kind of the theme we're seeing here, is that the lower percents, 17's get off me tools just don't get the frog off enough. There's just not enough distance established, and JG can just go right back into going for it. But you know, you just gotta get that damage in piece by piece, nickel and dime. Oh, spacing around that back air, just about perfect from 17. Just barely underneath the back airs. And a lot of these dash attacks come out too, just trying to throw out options 17 or JG's not looking for. I mean, that's kind of the best you can hope for at this point. At the very least, if you can throw out something they're not thinking about, you might end up somewhere they're not expecting and not get whiff punished. You get another chance. 17 rolling inwards too. Ooh, interesting option here. Really getting aggressive and getting hard to read with some of this movement. Some of these just decisions. JG starting to maybe just get out-thought here a little bit. I mean, this mix-up game, okay. One mistake, though. One more roll in from 17 is going to eat that forward air. Ooh, JG, though, it's looking a little bit less dominant than we saw previously. The flat stage definitely appears to be helping 17 quite a bit. Not having to worry about getting off of those platforms. Definitely a step in the right direction for this matchup for them. Ooh. Phantom. Not going to alleviate this pressure just yet. Trying to find a way back down. 17 just cannot get off the ledge. I mean, you don't really have a lot of options to mix up your momentum like we were seeing before. Oh, the dash attack, though, from 17. Taking the stock. We are on even stocks now. But yeah, as long as JG keeps 17 off stage, some of that more interesting, varied maneuvering we've been seeing, like the rolls, isn't as possible. You're stuck to a pretty linear path. It may be starting to lose usefulness there, though. The rolls in have been getting punished more often than not the last few, and that's something I think 17 might need to be thinking about here. I love the more attack-oriented... Oh, no! That down air that didn't quite hit, but I like the more attack-oriented neutral here from 17 at close range. Instead of trying to shield, where JG can kind of just jump and play around it for as long as they feel like, and 17 can't really retaliate on anything. Just throwing those hitboxes out there at least gives something JG needs to think about. At least makes them need to consider their angles so as not to take a stray hit and end up in a bad situation, but it just may not be enough. I mean, JG just looking so powerful here right now. 102% already. Catches that roll in one more time with the forward air. JG going to take the game, or the set 3-1.